Hey everyone, welcome back to our 5 card weekly tarot spread. This week we're going to dive right in and make sure that we are appreciating the end of this Libra season. So if you haven't already, made sure to focus on the harmony and balance that comes so beautifully and so easily with this season. This is your last week to do it because we're going to be moving into Scorpio season next week. So let's see what's going on, and we will start with our spiritual connection card. And here we have the 6 of Pentacles. Next, for our health and happiness, we have the 6 of Swords. 2 sixes there on top. Next, for our love and relationship, we have the King of Swords. For our business and career, we have the Justice card. And last but not least, for our overall card, we have the Star card. Lovely. Big energy to round out the end of Libra season. So internally here, we've got these 2 sixes on top, which is about harmony, certainly, but also kind of problem solving, if you will, and cooperative adventures is the phrase I guess I want to use here. This feels really helpful, and it feels like you're going to be really empowered this week internally with your connections within. Then externally here, this is big energy this week. I wouldn't be surprised if you see some really big changes or awarenesses that go on this week. We are going to really stand strong in the ways that we're communicating, and that's really going to lead us to fully grounding ourselves in some areas here, but also finding the justice, the equality, the balance that we've been looking for when it comes to, I'm going to say this is our career section, but it's really going to involve our personal and careers this week, I think. So let's take a look at these individually. For our spiritual connection card this week, we have the 6 of Pentacles. And this is beautiful energy of shared spaces, of sharing of yourself to others. This is about not just helping people, not just giving of yourself to other people, but I see it as recognizing a need, right? Being open and mindful enough to know when there's a way that you can help, and then offering yourself up. You've got so much knowledge, so much wisdom, so much to offer other people. In order to help build your connection to spirit, part of it is going to be sharing your knowledge with others, sharing what you already know about connecting to spirit, sharing that with other people. Next, for our health and happiness, here we have the 6 of Swords. I see this as kind of teamwork to help you along the journey. Just like in our spiritual connection card, we had an awareness of the gifts that we had that we need to share. And this feels like you going out of your way to find people to be able to help and share your gifts with, and working cooperatively with people to help you along the way on that journey. So this feels really beautiful this week. It feels like you being so internally aware of what others need and what you have to offer, that you're going to just go on this journey in such a beautiful way. It feels really amazing. Next, for our love and relationships, we have here the King of Swords. Be prepared to stand really strong in your convictions, in the ways that you are communicating in your relationships with other people this week, because you are going to be so clear and so ready to say what you need to say. It might catch you off guard a little bit. It might catch other people off guard a little bit, but you're going to feel so comfortable and so empowered to speak up and say what's on your mind this week. So don't let anybody stop you from doing that. Next, for our business and career, we have the Justice card. And this is almost the ultimate Libra balancing energy here. It feels like the choices that you've had to make recently are starting to come to a head, and you're starting to see how this all fits together, how your career focus is starting to align with who you are internally, how your values are lining up within your business is going to feel really beautiful this week. And so really see how you can make those connections between what your core values are and how that is showing up in the ways that you are growing your career, your business. Finally, in our overall card, we have here the Star card. And this is about replenishment. I think about this in terms of like the life cycle of water, right? This never-ending replenishment and recycling of our energy. The more that you are giving out to other people and allowing yourself to receive, the more you have to give and the more you have to receive in this continuous cycle. And overall this week, the more that you give of yourself, the more you're going to get back in return. So don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Give, and be open to receiving on every level this week. And we can pull a card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. We'll give this one last little shuffle. And the message this week is Watchers, transpersonal. So this card is all about observing, allowing the observer or the witness within to see the bigger picture of what's going on in your life. And I mentioned in the beginning that there's a lot of big energy you're going to feel. I want you to think about this card wants you to keep your eye on the horizon, on your bigger goals, and not just on the little day-to-day things that are going on. This is about knowing that you are meant for something so much bigger. The work that you're doing is for something so much bigger than just the mundane day-to-day shit that we deal with. Be open to seeing what is happening, to experiencing what is happening without the need to interject yourself for no reason, to try to fix things. This is about allowing that inner observer to just observe. Just see the majesty in all that you're doing and all that's around you, the beauty that's being created because you've done the work, because you recognize that you are not in this alone. So be observant without needing to do something in every situation this week. So let me know how this feels for you. I hope that you have an amazing, big, beautiful week, and stay magical, y'all.